Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another weekly video. And man, it's been a rough week for me. Whole entire family got completely sick. I was the last person to get sick. I'm finally starting to turn a corner now. You may have noticed I did not put out a Free the Peace Friday episode this week, and it's because I was running a fever of like 102. And really still am not feeling well. So anyway, we're going to do a weekly video, and I'm actually going to show you what I got from my buddy Tor, which he had sent me a box. I think it was like actually not this last week, but the week before. So he sent me a box. I'm going to do some base swaps on some Auto World trucks for him. So, but I'm going to show you the other stuff that he sent along with it. And this is going to be a fairly short one, guys, because I don't even know how long my voice is going to hold up here. So we're going to go ahead and just take a look at the cars that he sent, and that's going to be it for this week. But anyway, we've got, he sent me some really cool stuff. So he sent me a couple Tarmac works. This first one is a Mercedes AMG GT3. And we're going to take all this stuff out of the package in the second half of the video. Unscrew them from the base and all that stuff, you know. So just to kind of get ahead, well, yeah, just to get ahead, let's kind of take this plastic stuff off. So he sent me this Tarmac works. He sent me this one as well. This is a BMW. Pretty cool. He sent me a couple Inno 64. This Toyota 8086, AE86 in red. Pretty awesome. I have this casting already in Advan livery, but I think it looks way cooler, more of a stock look. So that's pretty awesome. And then he sent me this Honda Accord, JCCS Accord. That's pretty cool too. 64. Pretty cool. It's kind of interesting. I think this one, yeah, this one comes with an extra set of wheels. And then I think this one does too. Yeah, this one comes with an extra set of wheels. So this is a Honda Civic EG9. This one comes with an extra set of wheels, and it comes with all those decals in there too, which is kind of neat. All right, so he sent me those 5 cars. And then he also sent me this. This is the regular 1968.5 Mercury Cougar R Code M2. This is the one I found the chase of, which I ended up basically trading to Diecast. But he found the regular one and sent me that, so that's pretty neat. And then he sent me this. This right here is the Firebird. I think this is a 9-pack exclusive, so that's pretty cool. Sent me that Firebird. And he sent me this van. This is from a Greenlight diorama. Which is that guy right there. Pretty cool. We'll look at all this close up, of course, in the second segment. And he sent me this right here. Mini GT McLaren. This is one that he sent me that he said was broken, but he was going to just give it to me anyway. So the wing on the back of this thing is like broke. I'll see if that one's going to be an easy fix. We'll have to check that out. But we'll open it in coming up here, and we'll check it out. So yeah. I feel like garbage. Yeah, terrible. So I should have got a flu shot this year, and I didn't. And yeah, should have got one. All right, so we're going to go ahead and flip the camera around. We're going to take a look at this stuff close up. And yeah, stay tuned. All right, so let's start the second segment by taking a look at this Mini GT McLaren Senna. pull it out of the box. So this is the one that's got a messed up rear wing. Looks pretty awesome in all black, with an exception of this busted wing. And yeah, I think that will actually be really easy to fix. I'm not sure how that happened, but a little dab of glue, and I'm pretty sure I could fix that pretty easy. Man, it's crazy how this thing looks in all black. It's really hard to see a lot of the details in it, for sure. It does look pretty mean in all black, though. So yeah, that's something that I could probably fix, and I probably will. Pretty cool. All right, and let's see here. Next, let's take a look at, well, here's that Firebird. It's a 9-pack exclusive. I collect this casting, so I was glad to be able to score this, or they picked one of these up for me without me having to buy a whole 9-pack, so that's pretty sweet. Again, thank you very much, Tor. I will get around to doing your base swaps pretty soon here. And then this is pretty cool too. This is from the Michelin diorama. Interesting version of this casting, because it's got a plastic base. Of course, the majority of these that were put out so far have a metal base. I didn't know that they actually tooled a plastic base for this. But hey, it's a van. I collect these vans, and pretty awesome. So that's pretty sweet. Digging it. And let's see here. Next, let's take a look at this M2. Go ahead and so I never took the chase out of the case. I never got to look at this casting close up. I am a fan of the Mercury Cougar, though, so this will be one of the few M2 cars that stays in my collection. And let's take a look at it. Every once in a while I want to buy the GTOs that they put out, because they look pretty decent. Got some texture up there. Looks pretty decent. Doors open and close pretty good on this model. Pretty good, pretty good. I would say it's not quite as good as the new green light Mercury Cougar, though. But it's not bad. So that'll go in my small M2 collection. And then let's take a look at, I guess let's do Tarmac first. Limited edition, this is number 512. So this is a Hobby 64 Tarmac release. As you can see, it's got some fragile components to it. It's got that little antenna on the top there. It's got a saggy mirror. Both of the mirrors are saggy. Let's see what if that's fixable. Oh yeah, they're that rubber. I like that they use that rubber for these mirrors, because that means they won't break off. Be kind of careful here. Popping this thing up. Popping this thing off the base. So both Tarmac and Inno are pretty interesting companies so far in the diecast realm. They are somewhat similar to each other, although Tarmac does put out, I think, a more of a wider variety of different style castings. So they have their Hobby 64, their Global 64, or whatever releases. So they have kind of a more of a, I don't know, variety of types of toolings. But they both come up with this kind of like this fragile stuff, which is kind of cool. And these definitely are cool models. They definitely display well. It's pretty good. Just seeing how straight this thing is on here. But this thing sort of wants to roll, but it doesn't. So that's pretty cool. Limited edition. Alright, so just get that out of the way. Where's the other Tarmac? Thank you, Charlie. Let's see what number we got on this one. Number 1143 on that one. Set that off to the side. So they're really cool. I mean, they're really detailed and stuff like that. They're just, to me, not as cool as, like, for example, Tomica Limited Vintage and stuff like that. Did I knock a mirror off? I did. I was just saying how the mirrors wouldn't fall off. This one's got a mirror, or this one, the mirror was already floating, I think, in here. That again, wow, that's probably fixable. He had told me that both these were flawed castings, but he was just going to give them to me anyway, so, and I should be able to fix that mirror on this one. Little dab of glue, we should be able to fix that. This is the only example of this tooling that I've got in my collection. It's kind of interesting. I'm just looking at how the graphics are applied on this car. It's almost like a sticker, like a wrap of some sort. See, this is overlapping right here with the fender. See that? That is kind of weird. Back wheel wants to roll. This one does kind of want to roll. Looks okay. As far as for these like newer Asian brand diecasts, I still think Mini GT probably does it the best. They're kind of slower to put stuff out. They don't put out as many releases, but I just like the build quality of those in comparison to these. And these are okay, but they're just so darn fragile. Anyway, I'll have to glue in that mirror. Just get those out of the way. Super fragile. Alright, and then we got Inno 64. interesting brand of diecast. Again, they don't really care that if it rolls or not. So this one does come with extra set of wheels. A cool looking set of wheels too. So those would be cool to use for a custom of some sort. Or do I install them on here and use... I don't know. Maybe. This is a Japan special edition. Oh, and this one also comes with decals too for a carbon fiber hood. That's kind of a cool add-on that they give it wheel. You have an option to customize it right out of the box. Yeah, I like this one better than the one that I had in my collection already. This one had little tiny tow hooks. No, I have the Advan livery one. I did not have this one. So I think to change the wheels out, all you'd have to do is unscrew the base and go ahead and replace the wheels, which I actually might do. What do you think? Do you think it would look better with these wheels on it? Or do you think it looks better with these wheels? Let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, pretty cool. I like that it comes with extra wheels. That's neat. Very neat. And again, I apologize for the lack of energy in this video, guys. I am just still feeling like crap. So, but the show must go on. So, let's see. Another Inno. This one does not come with wheels or anything else. So here's this Honda Accord. Get this face out of the way. Yeah, and pretty much none of the Innos roll at all. Which is, I guess they don't care that they don't roll, so... And a lot of people don't care that they don't. It's a static display, which is okay. Graphics on this one look really good. The wheels look pretty awesome. Almost wants to roll. This one's pretty neat. I like this one. You gotta be careful. It's got that little tow hook thing in the back. So it's got little itty bitty tiny pieces that you definitely have to be careful of. That's pretty cool. Dig that one. And then lastly, we got this one right here. The Honda Civic Ferio Sur EG9. This one comes with wheels. Pretty nice looking wheels. Of course, we are going to probably keep this one. The wheels that are on here look pretty cool. And it comes with a big decal sheet right here. Lots of decals. That's pretty awesome. So that is pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and unscrew this one from the base. Interestingly enough, it's like, did these wheels, would they even fit on this car? Seem like they're too big. So lots of detail. This one really doesn't have that many tiny parts or anything that you got to be afraid of knocking off, which is good. The glass is like super clear. You can see right through it. Of course, it does not roll. Yeah, it's awesome. I like this one a lot. A little slammed Civic. So pretty awesome. All right, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Again, sorry, I just had to do a video anyway. I had to carry it on because I got a lot of stuff yet to show. I've got like almost like 3 weeks in advance of like piles of stuff that I have not shown at all. I was going to show a lot more of it this week, but I just don't have the energy to do it. But anyway, I appreciate you watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. Thank you guys very, very, very much. And yeah, hopefully I feel better by next week and I'm able to show some more cool stuff for you. And of course, stay tuned, and you can catch me on the Lamley blog. I did my second post this last week on another Greenlight series, and I'm going to be doing another one. I'll also be doing some more posts actually regarding 64, because I'm going to have some stuff sent to me from Surplus Goodies. So that's pretty awesome. He's going to send me a couple cars. I'm going to do a couple features on some cars. So pretty neat there in that regard. So I'm pretty excited about that. And thank you guys very much. Have a good day.